Hey folks, welcome to CES 2020 at the ASUS ROG preview, and as you can see, we've got a really cool laptop here that has an array of 1,000 LEDs. It's only about half of a diagonal of the rear, but you can customize it to say anything. Check this out. This is cool. It can also react to sound and whatever else. So that's going to be a cool feature in this laptop. It's a special edition that has this feature. This is the ROG Zephyrus G14. It's a gaming laptop. It's a 14-inch gaming laptop that's really small and light, but doesn't skimp on features. As you can see here, it's a silver magnesium alloy, so it's really durable, really strong, and then it has two different display options. You can get a 1080p display at 120 Hz or a 1440p display at 60 Hz. Key travel is really long. You got a nice backlight on this. You got a trackpad, of course, and some dedicated gaming buttons at the top, like a lot of Zephyrus laptops. Single button sign in, so you basically just turn it on and it reads your fingerprint and logs you into Windows. Very easy. So what's cool about this laptop is it's pretty new, but this special edition obviously is particularly cool because it has this awesome back. And in terms of specs, we're looking at 10-hour battery life. AMD Ryzen 4000 is the chip. It's a new chip that was just announced here at CES 2020, and ASUS ROG is getting it exclusively for a little while. It's going to have up to 32 gigs of RAM, up to 1 terabyte of SSD storage. It's upgradable. There's a way to remove the bottom of the laptop to upgrade the RAM and the SSD, which is very exciting. And here's the other big exciting news. In addition to the 180 watt power brick that plugs into here, you have an option to charge via USB-C up to 100 watt. So that's not something you see every day on a gaming laptop, and it's exciting. You have HDMI output, headphone out, of course, some fans. These two things right here are actually tweeters. And then, of course, you got some down-firing subs underneath the actual laptop. On the right-hand side, you see there's another USB Type-C and a couple of USB-A ports, and of course, like a Kensington lock up there. So this is pretty cool. It does not look like a gaming laptop. It's not all gaudy and over the top. And instead, you're getting something that could be used for, creatives. If you are like using Photoshop or Lightroom or maybe a Premiere, you can use this laptop. It has an RTX 2060 with 6 gigs of RAM. So it's got discrete graphics. You expect that from a gaming laptop, but I just wanted to clarify. So what's exciting here in particular is the Ryzen 4000, which is this new chip. The two display options, the fact that it's very light, 3.5 pounds because it's made of magnesium, and is super awesome cool, at least in the special edition version, LED matrix here on the back of the laptop. So that's it, folks. This is the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14 at CES 2020. Please stay tuned for more videos. Like the videos, subscribe, tell your friends, click the little notification icon down here, comments in the comments as well. And remember, if you want to hear more about this, listen to the podcast, mobiletechpodcast.com. It's on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast, and Spotify. If you do subscribe, please rate and review if you can. That would be great. And stay tuned for more videos. Cheers, everybody.